Hey, what's up, everybody? Scotty T here with Rippin' Hits. Hope everybody had a great day and excited to get into this tonight. So, got another box of Topps Finest and another box of Topps Inceptions, pretty similar to what we did a couple weeks ago. And so I feel like we had pretty good luck with those. So, we were at the card show over the weekend. Well, the Inception came from eBay, but we were at the card show and we came across a real good deal on the Topps Finest. So, we got another box of that. Chris, what's up, man? Matt, how are you tonight? Got to have Chris in here. I wouldn't know what to do without him. And but yeah, so we got a good deal. So we figured, I want to keep it fresh and be doing different things all the time. But I really did have fun with that Topps Finest, and we just couldn't pass that deal up. So we got another box of that tonight. And then I know I did the checklist again last time, but I was looking at it again tonight, and especially the 2021 Topps Finest, we got some of the cool things to look for. Obviously, any of the Mike Trout die cuts would be awesome. They got the Finest Rookies variation checklist. Got some really good names on it too. And as far as the refractors, since I need to keep up with that because I'm always asking Chris what, which is what. But some of the cooler ones to look out for tonight would be the Rose Gold Mini Diamond Refractor out of 50. The gold refractors are out of 50. An orange refractor's limited to 25. They got the red refractor out of 5. Purple pink vapor refractor out of 3 would be really cool to pull. And obviously your super fractors are always going to be 1 of 1. So love to see some of that. And like I say, last time what did we get? We got the Mike Schmidt autograph last time, and we also got the Will Smith autograph, and we did get some really cool refractors too. So we will see. But let's get right into it, guys. And like I said, it shouldn't be a super long stream tonight. I mean, these are, the Inceptions, 7 cards, and with Topps Finest, we're looking at 6 packs per mini box, 5 chrome cards per pack. So, it'll be pretty quick, but let's get into it. You see, I already broke my little razor blade thing here. Like Chris said last time, let's go trout fishing. Come on. All right, we'll set this right here. Well, we'll set that down. It's out of the way enough. Chris said he grabbed a box of Tier 1 this weekend and pulled a Daddy Vladdy auto. That is awesome, Chris. Good for you, man. Well, hopefully you bring some of that good luck over into this stream tonight. Like I said, I was happy with what we did last week. I'd love to get another big hit. Really, really looking forward to doing the Inception. I don't know why. I just love that Topps Inception. All right. Set that over there for now. Stand that one up back there. All right, 6 packs. Let's scramble them up a little bit. Try something different. Jacob, hey Jacob, it's good to see you, man. So yeah, met up and saw Jacob at the card show. He had a table going, and I didn't make it to yesterday's show, Jacob. We were hoping to get out there, but we ended up having something come up. I couldn't make it out there. Did you enjoy yesterday's show? The guy that I was with, his brother went out there, and obviously, I don't think it was nowhere near as big as the Regency show, but it still looked like they had, 30, 40 tables set up. And I hope you're having a good day, Jacob. I'm glad you're in here, bud. And it was great meeting you. All right, pack number 1, Topps Finest. We're going to start with Chris Sale. Then we got Alex Bregman. Our first Finest Masters insert is going to be Gleyber Torres. We got Charlie Blackmon. And we finish with Aaron Nola. So I'll set the inserts there. Just so I always say that we'll go back over the inserts, and then I kind of forget to. Sometimes I have them down here and we can see them, but I know there's nothing too special about that. But yeah, Jazz and Key Bryan rookies in here. Yeah, I really think Key Bryan's got a super bright. So does Jazz, but you know, I'd love to pull any of those cards. All right. Got another Astro. We got Jose Altuve. We got Lewin Diaz, rookie card. We got a backwards Walker Buehler. Let's see what's going on here. Out of 250. Pretty cool looking card right there. Walker Buehler out of 250. So we'll take a second. We'll get that sleeved up. Just because, like I said, this is going to be such a quick rip tonight. Might as well try to make the most out of it. So, yeah, there we go. Jacob said, compared to the 3-point show, it wasn't really that good. A couple of decent tables. Yeah, I mean, that's what my buddy's brother was saying. So, on top of just having a lot going on, we just decided to skip that one. Oh, but a lot of different dealers than the ones at Regency? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Regency was great. And obviously, I love supporting my buddy Rob and being up there. But, man, I mean, and I was trying to get Ben, there he is, just talking about you. The one thing about Regency that was, I wouldn't say frustrating, but towards the back, obviously you had a good spot where your table was, Jacob, but like towards the back, lighting was an issue for me because I was trying to film and get a lot of good footage. And they're just you had to kind of keep it moving. I mean, the tables being front to back like that, and obviously I know I'm a bigger guy, but I mean, the second I would stop at any table for a couple minutes, it was like constantly getting tapped on and people being like, excuse me, can I get by? And it was just hard to keep a conversation going. And, that's a good thing that the card show was just packed. But I mean, as big as that mall is, it would have been great if it could have been spread out a little further down. I don't know if the mall was, just gave them that certain amount of space or what was going on with that. Yeah, and Benjamin says it too. Regency was different. The Drury was a Tidewater show. So yeah, obviously I know two different people were running that. But I figured how close the Drury was. I figured some people would still try to get in on that, but Ben, you'd have to tell me more. All right, let's finish this pack. We got Max Scherzer, and bring me some good luck, Ben. Let me pull something that can make that case of yours. I know it's hard to get a card in your case. But we're gonna pull one tonight. I'm being positive. We're gonna pull something sweet. All right, pack number 3. All right, we got Josh Donaldson. Our first legacy card. We got Jose Altuve and Craig Biggio. I do like those, like the former and current type of thing they got going on with that insert. We got another Finest Masters, Fergie Jenkins, old Cub legend. And we got Tristan McKenzie rookie card. And we got a Dylan Carlson rookie card. And I think that's going to be a refractor on that. No, that's just a base. Yeah, maybe you pull a Bob Barker. Yeah, well, Ben was looking. Ben, so Ben in chat, he really likes some of the unique stuff, which I do too. But he was pulling. I was walking around a lot with him at the show, and he picked up a really cool Tony Hawk card, and he was looking at a Bob Barker autograph, but it was kind of in the dealer's personal collection. I don't know if he was really too keen on getting rid of it, but I like that stuff too. And that's why I always tell you guys, like, that's I really like some of the Allen and Ginter and stuff, because I like some of the oddball different things, and Ben does too, but he's got some really cool, unique on-card autos of different people. All right, we got Alejandro Kirk rookie card. We got an Alec Baum rookie card. A little something on that card, but get that cleaned up. Flip that around. We got Charlie Blackmon. We got Eloy Jimenez. And we finished with Xander Bogaerts. Jacob saying, honestly, I didn't expect the amount of people that came to the Regency show. The last one was big, but there were still hundreds of people roaming the tables. Yeah, and Jacob, like I said, I didn't get up there till a little bit after 12, and people had kind of told me that, like you're just saying, a lot of the card shows start to really shut down, an hour or two early because it ended at 4. But man, it was still thriving. It was still a lot of people there. And there was a lot of cool stuff, man. Me and Ben were at one table. A guy was showing us a really sweet Michael Jordan card. And I do have some of that footage I'm going to try to get loaded up. It's just between the glass tables and how many people are the glass cases, and the lighting wasn't, too great. And towards the back of the mall, between that and just kind of not being able to kind of stay in one place, it's kind of a little footage kind of jumping around on me a little bit. But man, we did see some really sweet stuff. Guy had a piece of Michael Jordan, obviously a game used floor type of piece that he won at like a charity auction. And he was up there asking 15, 20 grand for it. But man, it was sweet. It was done up real nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a 2000. Oh, I did see that Rudy Rudiger one card. Ben, Matt showed me that. And Ben, I'll send him those pics for sure. All right. So next up, we got Joey. Oh, we got something sweet coming up. I haven't seen this. It's something green. Let's see. Oh, Christian Pache autograph. Man, that is sweet. That is sweet looking, no doubt about it. On card. Hopefully I've pulled his stuff out of Allen and Ginter. I got one of his framed minis. It's actually on the eBay store if anybody, but I don't know. I thought he was going to break through, but I'll have to do some more research on what's up with him. I know he was considered a top prospect and everything, and obviously the Braves are just loaded. So, it's going to be hard to crack that lineup. But yeah, out of 99, on card rookie. So Braves fans might still like that. And we got they got turned around on me. Let me flip these. All right, we got an Evan White rookie card. Man, I know, Chris, the look of that card is sick. I guess let me flip over too. I guess that one's going to be called like the green. Could be the green. Oh, it's out of 99. Green refractor. Is that all they're calling that one? Might be. Just I know up top they got like aqua shimmer refractor and stuff like that. But no, that's just probably going to be the green refractor out of 99. But I love that green. All right, Michael Conforto. And out of 150, Shane Bieber. So another good little card there. Indians fans. Yeah, Jacob, I did. I saw that too. The Jordan and Curry signed canvases, and then the Babe Ruth cleat. Not the Babe Ruth cleats, those Mickey Mantle cleats. Now, I don't know if he was saying those were game. Obviously, I don't think they were game one. I think they were just a pair of his model. But he had some 1950s like Rawlings Mickey Mantle cleats in a showcase, and I just thought, man, if I had money to burn, I would love to have, because it was just such a unique item. That's a talking piece, and like those things with the original Rawlings logo, were they game used, Ben? Oh, wow. That's the thing. That guy had so much good stuff out. I kept wanting to ask him about those cleats because we walked by 2 or 3 times, but the guy was super busy. But I definitely wanted to be like, man, what do you price something like that at? I would hate to know, but yeah, if I had money to burn, that's the kind of stuff I'd have on my mantle. But I'm sure he wanted a lot for him. I just, obviously having a Rawlings contract and being a Rawlings guy my whole life, like I love the look of that that original Rawlings tag that was on the tongue of the cleats. Yeah, Benjamin was also looking at an on card Messi, and that Pele card was insane too. All right, we got Blake Snell, pulled him a couple times last time. And we got Clayton Kershaw. Next up, this last pack out of that first box of Topps Finest 2, guys. So next up, we got Gleyber Torres. And Fred. Yeah, what'd the guy want for the Pele? Didn't he want like $2,000 or something Freddie Freeman. And another Gleyber Torres. Did we just get 2 of those in the same pack? Yeah, we sure did. Oh, wait. One's going to be a refractor. Okay, I was like, man. Y'all could do me a little better than that. Yeah, 2K on the Pele. Yeah. But the hobby is not dead. The hobby is thriving. I mean, there was tons of people, and it wasn't just people. I saw a lot of people buying stuff too. So it's a good thing to see. But yeah, I've never been at a card show kind of like that that many vendors and like Jacob said too. I mean, to have that kind of stuff out, it definitely was like had some little bit of a mini national. I haven't been to a national either, but from seeing all the YouTube videos, it's kind of the stuff you see, some of the really nice high-end memorabilia. All right, so that was it for pack number 1. We did get the Christian Pache. I didn't even figure. I think that's how you say his last name, but y'all know me. I butchered a lot of names on here. So we get the Shane Bieber, the Christian Pache, and Walker Buehler, 2 numbered cards, and we got a nice on-card auto out of 99. So let's see if we can improve on that. We get Trevor Story. Our next legacy card is going to be Cody Bellinger with Duke Snyder in the background. Let's say those are cool. And Finest Masters, we got Jesus Luzardo. Pulled a bunch of his cards too. That's some really sweet cards of his. And Pete Alonso. Did I get it right, Chris? I love how y'all don't make fun of me more for that. Y'all are just too nice in chat because I know that top series too. I mean, I know some of y'all were laughing, and that's just. I mean, y'all got to know me. Y'all get to know me better, but I got very thick skin, and believe me, I always know the temperature in the room, and like I do my best. But I mean, it was getting to the point where I thought I was like trying to read Pokemon names. I was like, Braylon Marquez. So I'll take it if I got that one right. All right, where are you at, Mike Trout? Come on, buddy. Show yourself. There we go. We got the base to the Shane Bieber that's right up there behind us. Oh, we do get, okay, this might be the hot pack for this box. I see it backwards, and I see a number card coming up. So maybe that Trout's going to surface. All right, hey, Philly fans. There we go. JT Real Muto. Now I got that one wrong. Real Muto. All right, close enough. But there we go. Let's sleeve that one up. That's out of 50 too, guys. So that must be the gold refractor. Where are my Phillies fans at now? Yeah, that's a sweet card. Yeah, 47 out of 50. All right. I like seeing that. And let's flip over our Kyle Lewis. There we go. Got a Kyle Lewis out of 300 refractor. It might be that might be the blue refractor? I don't know. You know what? Somebody's got, yeah, these cards got to come down. I need more easels. All right. Yeah. Rob said they'll definitely do another show, and I'll definitely set up again. Camp. Yeah, I mean, $25 a table, Jacob. I mean, especially if you know you're going to get that kind of, that many people coming through there and everything. I mean, I'm sure everybody did well, or wasn't upset about that. Clark Schmidt, rookie card, and a Keibert Ruiz pulled a really sweet card last week out of his card, out of the Topps Finest. And yeah, hopefully at the next show, Jacob, we'll definitely be ready to set up. I mean, I had a lot of, I also was trying to get the eBay store up and going, and I was going to try to get a lot of stuff listed on there. So between that and then, just not fully being repaired, I didn't really have like any glass cases. I know you don't need that, but didn't have really a lot. If I'm going to do something, I always try to, do it the best I can. So I just didn't feel like I was quite ready to be up there, but next time I definitely will set up a table. All right, we got Bo Bichette. And we got Giancarlo Stanton. Let's see what we got here. And a Michael Conforto refractor. That's cool. Set that one down here, son, down here. And Francisco Lindor. And Josh Bell. And another thing, just talking about the, like the card show and everything, and obviously, I like watching a lot of other YouTube channels, and Card Collector. And I was talking to Ben a lot about this, and Ben was picking up a couple of, I think it's Tony Hawk, and some of those might have been on the Leaf cards, but and I know Leaf's an unlicensed product, but man, I really want to get into Leaf and stuff. I saw Card Collector 2, I believe it is. He did a tour of the factory. And I was really impressed, like with the owner of that, and the way that he showed the quality control and how they really make sure to give everybody their value when they're boxing those products up. And just seeing that stuff, just like as a consumer, just gives you peace of mind that, like, man, these people really care about their consumer. And I don't, I haven't been back in the hobby enough, but with Topps and stuff, and I know Topps is making thousands of boxes, but sometimes it just feels like, man, well, like the Chrome Black was a perfect example. I mean, for what you pay for some of those, like, you don't want to be left feeling like you got ran over. I mean, it is a gamble and all that, but Cody Bellinger. But I am going to look to try to get some of the Leaf boxes, like the multi-sport and some of the different stuff they have. Because, I mean, for the price point, you just know you're going to get something fun and something of value. So Zach Greinke, and we got Torrey Hunter. But y'all tell me what you think. I mean, I don't know if just the unlicensed is just an absolute, total turnoff or what, but and then as far as those soccer cards, I know Ben was really into some of those, and I was showing him, some of the patches that they have coming out for some of those guys, and I just don't know how you can hate on it, but other than it just being unlicensed. And I do hate, like, I did see a really cool Jack Nicklaus card that was a Leaf product, and they have to like use like a it's just a picture of like a t-shirt, like a picture of a golf shirt. They can't even use his image whatsoever. So like that, that's a kind of a turn off. But all right, Torrey Hunter, Finest Masters. And we got Whit Merrifield and JD Martinez. All right. There's our Ke'Bryan Hayes we were talking about. There's his rookie card. So that's a nice one. We'll set that one down. Oh, look. Right up, Chris, what'd you say? Ke'Bryan Hayes and Jazz Chisholm, back-to-back rookie cards. Just funny because the way you said that, and then boom, there they are. All right, we got an upside-down Cody Bellinger. So that's usually numbered out of 75, 40 out of 75. I have to look at the sheet real quick and see what. Let me see out of 75. I don't think that one's going to be rose. Is it? So is this the rose gold refractor? Yeah, it might be. All right, we'll sleeve that up. I like that. I believe the Leaf president is in some car groups on Facebook. Yeah, Jacob. I mean, that's what I felt after watching, Card Collector's video. I mean, the guy just, and his passion, like you could just tell he was just really into the hobby, really cared about, what they're doing and the product and what the consumers think. But I mean, if they could ever get licensed, I think they're going to kill it. But Steven Strasburg and Anthony Rendon. I mean, like I say, it's not all about the money for me, and it's not all about, just like, oh man, I didn't pull a banger card. I mean, believe me, y'all have seen some of the videos I've done. I'm not coming out ahead on a lot of these boxes, but it's fun to, open the cards, get back in the hobby, go down memory lane with some of the older stuff, and And then with a lot of these prospects and rookies, it makes it a lot fun, especially with spring training and the season right around the corner. It just makes it fun to watch and say, oh man, I pulled a bunch of his cards and see if those guys turn into, big time guys. And that's what I'm about. And so when I look at the Leaf stuff, I mean, like the multi-sport and some of that, I mean, it's just, I love it. All right. We got Anthony Rizzo. We got Jacob deGrom. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's just a Freddie Freeman refractor. Pretty cool. Everybody loves Freddie. All right. We got Vlad Guerrero Jr. Chris said he pulled his daddy's auto over the weekend, so that's awesome for Chris. All right. We got Rafael Devers to finish that pack. All right. So that does it for Topps Finest. See some of our refractors again. Freddie Freeman, Michael Conforto. We got the Key Brian Hayes rookie card, and we got the Jazz Chisholm. Set those aside. And our big hits, obviously, probably our biggest hit for sure is going to be our gold out of 50, JT Realmuto and Christian Pache. Maybe, he's still a young guy. Maybe he gets up there and starts doing his thing. But I love that green. I love the green over the gold. I mean, just as far as looks. All right, we'll leave these up until we get into this Inception. And once again, guys, really appreciate y'all being in here tonight. Every single one of you. I really have enjoyed getting to know you, and I really enjoyed getting to meet you, like Jacob at the card show. And like I say, even like Chris, we talked about maybe even doing a meetup and going to an Orioles game or something. I'd really love to do something like that too, because I plan on really being into the season this year and getting back into baseball, and I look forward to it. And if y'all don't mind, I know most of y'all that are in here tonight, I'm sure y'all have all, get tired of hearing it, but if you could like and subscribe and maybe help me share this stuff, maybe retweet. I know some of y'all do that for me already on Twitter and stuff, but just, help me try to get the word out a little bit better. And let's see what we got here. Ben said, I want to buy a spot on the next Inception box. Yeah, Ben. We ran into a little bit of a roadblock with eBay with that. We, you got to meet certain criteria to really get into doing box breaks and all that. And I understand, they don't want, they got to make sure people are credible and got to be doing the right thing. And, the whole, game of chance that, especially when you do like pick a team and stuff, obviously if you do Inception and you have 30 teams and there's only 7 cards in there. And then even if in that pack, multiple players are on the same team, you got 25 to, 23 people going home with nothing, but even though when you do it that way, like letting people buy a team, they can get into the product a lot cheaper, and they have the potential of taking home multiple cards. And that's what I was hoping to do. I mean, y'all know to this point, I haven't, I'm not trying to, push any of that, but, we are at a point where I would like to let some of y'all get some skin in the game, and it would just be a lot more fun. And I think a lot more people would tune in if they had a chance to pull some of these sweet cards. And so I do want to work out. I just need to find out what platform would work best to do that. And I had some other people reach out to me on the other Inception boxes we have, because I think we have 7 or 10 of these. And we also have about 10 boxes of the Topps Chrome Black. So, even though my experience on that one wasn't great, you do still see a lot of good cards pulled out of that product. So I would like to give that opportunity to people. I just need to figure out what the best way and what people would feel comfortable how they would feel comfortable doing it. So I'm getting there, and I spent a lot of time over the weekend, me and my buddy, and trying to get the eBay, up and going, but there's just another roadblock with that. But as far as some of you that have been in here every night and, have kind of gotten to know me a little bit, and some of the y'all that I've met personally, I mean, we could definitely, if y'all DM me and, just say, hey, you're interested, and tell me exactly what you would, how you would like it to see broke down. I mean, obviously, these are about $140 to $150 a box. I've even seen them upwards of $160. And we actually at the card show, we couldn't even find any of this stuff. Like everybody was just sold out. We talked to a bunch of vendors. They were like, man, so everybody's jumping all over this product. And I get why. I mean, the 2 boxes that I've opened were awesome. But with that being said, what I was getting at is like, Ben, obviously, we're good people and we got the best intentions in mind. So, y'all want to DM me and we can break these down by card, and we can do like a random generator type thing, or anything like that. Where you just, we could just do Cash App or PayPal or, Zelle, and easily do this. And, I'm going to send these things out, and I'll take pride in all that. I mean, obviously I got so much I'm trying to invest a lot into the stream. I mean, I'm not going to screw anybody over or do anything fishy or anything like that. So I think y'all know y'all can trust me. And so I'd love to do something like that, but it's just a few more kinks I got to work out to where I can get to be able to do that. But that would help the stream moving forward, and it would allow me to get a lot bigger and better products, and continue doing this for a long time. All right, so here we are, 7 cards. It's going to go quick. I'm hoping for the same luck we had last time. And Chris said, yeah, cases on D-Card World are $2,500 for 16 boxes. So yeah, I mean, it's up there a little bit. But if they're anything like last time and anything like I'm hoping they're going to be right here, I'm happy with it. So all right. First card, Jose Altuve. Not what you want to see at all. But at least it wasn't our big hit. Wander Franco. I know. I mean, doesn't that just... Here I had such a nice little intro, all hype about the product, and I mean, you got to just second card, got to see this loser. All right. Next up, we got Tristan Casas, rookie card. All right, might be getting something sweet next. All right, next up, we got Brian De La Cruz out of 25 with the Marlins. I'll sleeve that up in a second too. We got Bryce Harper. And we got a Juan Soto out of 75. So there's a nice card. Juan Soto out of 75. And our last card is Masataka Yoshida, Boston rookie card. Man, that uniform on him looks sweet. But man, I really like the out of 75. Let me see where my... Here we go. I got my top loaders ready. So yeah, Brian De La Cruz. I don't know too much about him. Does anybody have anything to say about him? Hopefully he has a good season. But yeah, 5 out of 25, and I like that orange. I have to read up on him. So let's pull some of these down. Put him up there. Jim Juan Soto out of Boston Strong. And we got Juan Soto out of 75. I don't know why. I just like the look of this card a lot, so we'll sleeve that up too. But man, guys, and like I said, we got another box back here. We might do sometime. We got some Topps Black, and Thursday, I'll have to get something together for Thursday's stream. So I'll be looking out for me Thursday. Chris says I think he strikes out too much, but he has power. Yeah, well, that sounded like my high school hitting days. Well, hopefully he turns that around. And that card would be nice. And so look out for me Thursday. And like I say, I appreciate everybody. Yeah, that is the yellow shirt. I like that. And really appreciate, once again, just appreciate everybody being in here. And that's all I got for tonight. And be looking for me Thursday. And I will see y'all next time. Have a good night, guys.